We have an FDA cleared device that will take away the itching, will take away the pain, so temporarily takes it away by utilizing heat technology. It is like magic. You press the button, you hold it on the bite for just a couple of seconds, and that itching goes away, that pain goes away.
Yeah.
Should we just sit right here?
Yeah, my mic pack's on my, see if I can sit down here. Oh,
hey,
disconnected.
So this is it right here,
yeah.
Okay? It is called Bite Away. I'll just hold it, Bobby will show you how to demo it, and then I'll do it too. It is absolutely brilliant. All the batteries are already included. There's a little pad right here. You activate that pad on top. There's an on button, and then you hit the other button when you want to actually activate it. All you're going to do is if you have a bite, and I'll do it again live in a second, all you do is turn that button on. You simply wait for the green light to come on, then you hold it for a couple of seconds. All right? You'll feel the heat, and then you lift away. The itching is gone.
Yeah.
The stinging is gone.
Guy,
I've never...
This is genius.
FDA, this is an FDA cleared device.
Let me tell you, I know that's huge.
Big deal.
This is amazing, because if you're like me, the bugs, they find you, right? We all it's like the triple B effect. We all have bugs, and what do bugs do when they see you or get on you? They bite you, and then what happens? You get that pain, that itching, so that bothers you for days after. Well, that's the problem, right? Well, what is the solution? This is it. It's a heat pen. It's called Bite Away. It's made from a German company that's been in business for over 20 years, and this is their first US launch and their first US product. Let me show you how easy it is to use. Let's say I've got a mosquito bite right here, Guy.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place it directly on the area. I'm gonna hit the button, and I'm gonna wait for it to get to the curative temperature. See that green light? I hit the 3-second button, I've got it on there. Look, when the light goes off,
you're done.
It's done. Should I do it again, or did you guys catch that?
Do it one more time.
We got it? All right, they got it. All right, again, if you have a bite, you put it on the bite first, decide do you want a 3-second treatment or a 5-second, I'll talk about that. So you hit the 3, let's say, you don't move it, it's gonna warm up, you're gonna feel it get warm, that light's on, it means it's working, and when it's done, you're done. And let me tell you, now our claim, we can say that this is going to give you temporary relief of the pain and the itching. I can tell you from my personal experience that I got instant results. When I use this on my mosquito bite, my wife too, I said, honey, you gotta try this if you get a mosquito bite. 2.5 days later, we both got bit. She used it. We couldn't believe that how quickly it worked.
And if you've got kids, right, and your kids, like I told you that story about Danny when he was little. He's playing out in the tree fort I built him. All of a sudden I hear him screaming, crying. I ran out there. He's like, Daddy, my leg. I lifted up his pant leg. He had a carpenter ant biting into his skin. I pulled the thing off. It itched him. It was I mean, it was terrible, right? Traumatic. I wish I had one of these then. And this is the device. It even has a little, look, it even has a little clip so you can take it when you go camping. Well, or if you're out in the woods. So I'll do it really quickly and I'll show you. Okay, so here's the device. I'm gonna hit this button, all right, right here. That's the on button. Now I'm gonna put it on my skin, right there. It's gonna turn green. There, it just turned green. 1, 2, 3, I'm done.
Lights off, you're done.
You feel the warmth.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna pretend, but it's a minimal amount of warmth.
Right.
And that technology is what is getting rid of the sting. Right. We're getting crazy busy. I can't believe it's only 25 bucks.
No, I get excited about it because it actually does work. So there's no reason anybody should not have this in their arsenal. This is gonna work and work fast. It's heat technology. So all it is in that contact tip right there is heat. So it's the same thing as your body's natural response system. It's increasing the blood flow to that area.
Yeah.
This is just speeding it up so you don't have to deal with all the uncomfortableness of the itch. Remember the old school, you had to put on that pink lotion? To get caked up? This is non-staining, no grease, no odor. It's FDA cleared.
It's
all these
chemical-free.
great things, no chemicals.
Right.
So you know it's safe for you and your family. You can even use it on the little ones with parent supervision.
Yeah, and I'll tell you this, once kids, I've had, obviously I had Danny, right? When they go nuts, they will scratch a mosquito bite till it bleeds. And they go that crazy.
The more you scratch it, the worse it is.
It gets.
So guess when the best time to use this is?
Right then.
Right when you notice the bite. The quicker you use it, the quicker you're going to see those results. And Guy, mosquitoes, ants, sea lice, ticks, wasps, no-see-ums, chiggers.
Want to hear something, buddy? I got many, many years ago, I dressed as the Scarecrow for Halloween.
Okay.
I went out in the woods behind our house and gathered a bunch of hay. I stuck it inside of this overall thing against my skin. That night, I had welts all over my body. Chiggers.
Yeah,
my dad,
exactly.
only my dad knew. He's like, oh, those are chigger bites. I'm like, what the? And they were driving me crazy. If you don't want to itch, if it's keeping you up at night, that one mosquito got you right before you went to bed.
Yeah.
This is an FDA cleared device. Okay, it's not like okay, I'll give it a shot because some guy. This is a. Yeah, you
this
have
is
to actually.
The German company that made this has been in business for 20 years, so this is just not some fly by night. This has been worked on, dedicated stuff. They've really made this honed in. So the technology, it's proven, it's FDA cleared, it works. It's heat. This is the contact tip. Once this touches your skin, you're going to feel the warmth, but don't worry, it's safe. It's going to feel very warm, but no hotter than a cup of coffee is the way I describe it. But the benefits, that itching and that pain, again, in my opinion, it went away instantly, but we can say momentary, you're gonna feel temporary relief.
Can you imagine you're hiking, you're camping.
Take it with you everywhere.
Backpacking. What about black flies? You know those awful big black flies? Maybe you're going on a camping trip and you're gonna be outside. Maybe you're gonna be in a tent. Maybe you're a fisherman and you're sick and tired of getting bug bites and you don't want to have to cover your entire body and go crazy every time you get out there, and you don't want to spray all this stuff, because you hate that. If you get a bite, this is the way to get rid of the itch. This is the way to get rid of the sting. It's temporarily going to get rid of that so you can get through whatever activity you're doing.
By the way, guy,
look at the size.
Can I tell you? Battery power. It's 2 batteries in there.
It's included.
We give you the batteries. They go right in the back. And ask me how many uses you can get.
How many?
Up to 300.
Oh, on a battery?
Yeah, 300 uses. Think about that. There's no reason you should not have this in your car, home, backpack, purse, whatever it is you carry around, laptop bag. If you're outdoor, hiking, biking. Again, there's a 3-second or a 5. I recommend starting with the 3. Find your bite, hit the button, allow it to get to the curative temperature. That light goes on, it's working. 3, 2, 1. That light goes off. You are now done. And again, when I used it, I instantly felt the results. So I love this product.
Well, my producer, Andre, just bought it. Andre's in the control room. He's like, I got to get this for my kids. Are you kidding me? Or for yourself. If you love outdoor activities, but you hate having to deal with the itchy and the scratchy that you get. Yeah. Hey, listen.
I just hear that noise. I start freaking out.
Sometimes there's nothing you can do to prevent a bite, but you can do something once you get that bite. And this is it. FDA cleared. It's called Bite Away. It's a brand new, never aired it before. Crazy busy. Hundreds of you, already 400 people just about have picked it up. You got to give it a try. You got 30 days. It's April. You know what's coming, right? April showers means puddles, means bugs, means insects.
There's no real bug season. I mean, say spring, summer, which is now, but all year long. Wherever you are, you got some kind of bug at some time in the year. So I don't care if you're camping, you should have this. If you're sleeping, we hate to get stung by a mosquito. Have one of these by your bedside. Anywhere you can't go wrong. It's so thin, and that little clamp right there, that clip, put in your belt loop, your pocket.
All right, I got to buy one. I'm getting one too. Because it, drives my son's girlfriend, Lily. She gets bit all the time, and she's like, oh, my gosh, making me crazy.
Have Danny give it to her as a present.
Be nice. All right, if you want to grab it, crazy busy, 836-542. All right, Bobby, are you done? No, we got
one more. Let's power spray later.
Power sprayer.
Love that one.
Turn any. Are we going to it right now?